Hi, I'm Candice Coggins. I'm here with Positive Be White, getting ready to do an interview. Y'all stay tuned.
Hey, it's Positive Be White. I'm sitting here with Candice Coggins. How you feeling the morning after the competition?
Good, tired, excited, overwhelmed, humble. It's a great feeling the morning after. Put in so much work, training. Eating, cardio, day after day, and then when you finally finish and you come home, with your rewards, it makes it all worth it. So I'm tired, but at the same time, so grateful, so excited. I'm grateful just to see it all come together and know that all the work I put in months and weeks and weeks and weeks after weeks, there was a purpose for it.
So for those out there who don't know what it is that you did, explain the event that you participated in, and obviously you won, but just to go into depth about that.
So I competed in a competition called the Eastern Seaboard. It's a bodybuilding competition. It's a show, and this is probably the 4th show I've done, but it's been 2 years since I stepped on stage. So this one was kind of a big deal for me. Sometimes you have to start over, and I did. For me, this was starting over because I haven't stepped on stage for 2 years. But it took a lot to kind of get back into the swing of things. It took a lot to get my meals back together, get on track, get focused. It takes a lot to eat, healthy, stay on track. But like I said, it's a bodybuilding competition. I'm in the bikini class.
We go.
Yesterday I was in Class E. I did Open Class E. I did Masters 35 and over, and then I competed for overall bikini.
Nice. So obviously you brought home.
I did. I'm so proud of my overall. I've been wanting overall for years since I started. And what that means is I won both my classes. I won Open Class E. I won Masters 35 and over. But at the end of the show, they take all the winners from the bikini classes and they put them together. And the one who wins is the one who basically beats all the classes. I want to stay as humble as possible. Everybody puts in so much work. Everybody wants to win. But I'm so grateful. This is like one of my accomplishments. It was a goal of mine. And I'm so glad that, with my coach and my Steel Mill family, I was kind of able to obtain it. And we all kind of worked together, and Steel Mill was able to pull it off.
Nice. So explain on a typical day your meal prep as far as getting your body prepared to train like you do.
So I meal prep on Sundays.
Okay.
I go to the store, or I have my groceries delivered. I don't really like the store. So my groceries come. I cook meals on Sunday for myself, and I tend to cook 2 or 3 meals for my family because we're so busy. I don't do much cooking during the week. So
Okay.
I'll meal prep my food, and then I'll cook for everybody else so that when we come home, we eat leftovers and, we don't have to worry about cooking. For me, it's mostly fish, sometimes chicken, lots of veggies, low carbs with things like white potatoes, red potatoes, maybe brown rice, things like that. Family gets the good stuff, spaghetti, tacos, they eat, however they want to eat. I fix it and then they eat it. My husband cooks too.
Okay.
But I like to take, I don't like to put a lot on him as far as, cooking. So he'll cook, but I do a lot of it on Sunday. So I'll meal prep on Sunday, and then Monday through Friday, I'm working, everybody's in school, everybody's active. So my kids are in track, football, soccer. So every day is eventful. A typical day for me is I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. I hit my treadmill most days for about an hour. Fix my kids' lunches, I fix my lunch, then I head upstairs, I get everybody dressed, I get everybody at the house. And then after work, I leave work and I head straight to my gym, the Steel Mill. I get about an hour to 2 hour workout in.
Keep going.
Then I head home. My husband is normally coming in, pulling in with the kids from track practice or football practice or whatever practice it is they have. And we eat dinner, and then everybody's upstairs for baths, everybody goes to bed, and then we start it over. And it goes Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Saturdays are normally game day. So, maybe on the middle of the week, maybe that Saturday, I may have to do some extra prepping, but I'll cook, and then I'll prepare meals for the track meet or the football game or soccer or whatever. And then we deal with the kids. We deal with whatever it is that they're involved in. And Sunday it starts back over again. So
nice. So it sounds like you have a good balance between home life and training life.
Sometimes it gets busy, but my husband is like extremely helpful. He's extremely supportive. Like I said, he does cook, but I don't like to. I guess they don't typically eat what I eat on a regular basis. I like for my kids and everybody else to still kind of eat how they want, healthy, but they get to choose how they want to eat. Me, I have to stay a little stricter, especially when I'm considered in prep, which is when I'm training. When I go in prep, then everything gets really serious, and there are no mistakes. I can't just eat pizza because they want pizza on a Friday.
Right.
I typically go upstairs and lock the door. That way, I don't come downstairs and tempted to eat it.
That's smart. So, what's the next competition that you want to participate in?
Years ago, I watched a couple of people do the Lehaney Games, and that's been a show that I've always wanted to be in. At least I know for about 3 years. Okay. So that's my next goal. I want to do the Lehaney Games. I think this year it'll be in Sandy Springs. Mm-hmm. It's always been in, I think Atlanta, maybe.
Okay.
But they're moving it this year. It's a different location, so it gets bigger every year. So I'm interested to train and compete in the Lehaney Games and see what happens there.
Okay. So, lastly, we covered a lot. Lastly, let everybody know where you train at. I know you mentioned Steel Mill. Where can you find them at on social media?
You can follow Steel Mill Wellness Center. That's where I train. It's a gym. My trainer is excellent. His name is Larry Lockhart. He's one of my favorite trainers. He's like the only person that I've trained with for competitions. He's so passionate about the sport. He keeps us positive, just like the slogan here, positive, passionate, motivated. He's all of those things. He's passionate about people being healthy and eating healthy, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. Like, it's so family friendly. My kids can go, my husband can go, everybody can, go into the Steel Mill and get a great workout. He's going to talk to you about meal plans. He's going to talk to you about eating healthy. And he's going to train you. If you tell him you want great legs, he's going to make sure you get those great legs. If you tell him I want great shoulders, he's going to make sure you get whatever it is you come in here and you ask for. You may not like it. There are days when I just want to be like, ugh. You know, there are days we argue, days I kind of give him a side eye, but at the end of the day, I know he means well, and he just wants to be able to give you what you asked for. And I know he's so passionate about the sport.
Okay, sounds good. Well, Candice Coggins, thank you so much for your time.
No problem.
Hold up that champion medal one more time. Get a good look at that. I'm Positive B. White, your host. I want to give a special shout out to Constance White. She's doing a great job. And my niece Kamara too. All right, Positive B. White, Candice Coggins. It's a wrap. We're gone.